You surprised me. I was not expecting. Technology, they say. Can y'all hear me? No sound from me either. It is StreamYard. It's StreamYard. It's not your mouse or microphone. It's not anything. It's StreamYard. They do this sometimes. And I'm going to talk about writing a highly worded letter to them that will do no good. You can't hear me either, can you? I can't hear you. You're still pretty, though. Huh. Let's see. Nothing? Nada, nada. See, it's showing like my microphone is working. Surely there's got to be something we can do here. Testing. Testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay. I don't know. Y'all can't hear me at all? She's throwing me under the bus. Huh. Testing, testing. Are you working? Are you working? Are you working? Are you working? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You not working at all? This is Jank StreamYard. Y'all can't hear me? So I was all singing and sounding like a nerd. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we got to figure out what's going on your end, babe. That's a little embarrassing. Ay vey. Okay, so I need to at least make it to where I'm not screaming at you. Because I got all my stuff changed. Oh, and I got a timer. Okay, can y'all still hear me? Yeah, you're getting the effects because I had all kinds of buttons pushed. I just was trying to figure any and everything out. And you know what they say, whenever something goes wrong, you just push every single button or unplug it for 15 seconds and you're good. Oh, this is just, oh, I don't know why it would be doing this. Yeah, that's what it really sounds like behind the scenes for me. Okay, let's see. Y'all got to hear me singing. That's just lovely. Okay, I think what we're going to do, because I have an auction that oh my gosh, I'm going to get in trouble on. A tub of whipped cream. Tub of whipped cream solves everything. See, we know that it works on mine. We know, Aria, hello. We know that it works on mine. We know that it works on the intro. And so the weird thing is StreamYard does do this to people. She says, "Hi everyone." uh, Well, that's new. Okay. No, I can't hear her backstage either. You were hoping for Hangman. My suggestion is to possibly put on a song, and then maybe I can call you on the phone and we can try to do something in the interim. If you were to X out, like put a song on. Anything we can do to help each other out, that's what we do. We got each other best we can. I just wish I could help her. That's the bad part. I can't help her. So she's on her tablet. You're on your tablet with the microphone. It is AI. She's gonna play a game. Ah. Okay. Well, I've got red buttons, so I have got put on a what 7th.
The mirror whispers, you're not enough, but it's a liar, don't believe that stuff. Your heart's a map, it's warm but true. Every crack's a story that belongs to you. Don't measure worth by the world's sharp lines. You're a melody, not a set design. Love yourself, you've got this. A spark that can't be missed. The world turns heavy, but you're still light. Shine through the shadows, you're your own bride. The road's been rough, the nights were long, but every bruise has made you strong. You're a garden, wild and free. Roots in the dirt, branches to the sea. Don't chase the stars, just let them find the glow that's already in your mind. Love yourself, you've got this. A spark that can't be missed. The world turns heavy, but you're still light. Shine through the shadows, you're your own bride. Oh, the wind may howl, the rain may sting, but storms can't silence the song you sing. The sky will clear and you'll see the beauty that's been waiting endlessly. Love yourself, you've got this. A spark that can't be missed. The world turns heavy, but you're still light. Shine through the shadows, you're your own bride.
So it still didn't work. Bridge is like letting us down, Bridge. Okay, I'm going to look. Give me un momento. Y'all are awesome staying with us. Y'all see, that's a beautiful thing about every one of y'all. I don't see anything, BJ. You can talk now? It's working? Okay. I'm so confused and such. But I do have to go. I've got to go. I'm so sorry. I love you. I'll be here, but I won't be here.
Oh, hey! We just got to shut this one down. Am I good now? Ooh, echo. There we go. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now? I feel like the commercial. Oh, hey! Hey, everybody! My goodness. Oh, look at all this stuff all over this. See? See? B, Ben, 7. Look at Aria. Bridge. Bridge doesn't let me down. Bridge doesn't let. What the heck was that? I have no idea. You're asking me. You're asking me. I know you're not asking me. I don't like the way it's angled here. Let's get back up here. There we go. There we go. Is that better? I don't know. I don't know. My bangs are all a mess. I'm going to be like cricket tonight, messing with my bangs all night. My fringe, whatever you want to call it. Hi, everyone. Let the show begin. Too funny, too funny. Oh, here we go. Now since I'm on bridge, I can do this. There he is. There he is. My sidekick. My CEO. He's here with me. There. Hi. Hi, Echo. Hi, Ben. I'm on tie number 2 because Boo was on my lap when we started. That was odd. Hi, Stephanie. Boo was on my lap when we started, and he was trying to climb down, so he untied the tie. So I'm going to have to figure out how to tie it back. So, hi, everyone. I'm sorry about that. Aria, I'm glad you came in just in time for the song because Misha said, put on a song, put on something. And I'm like, okay. All right. Yeah. Everybody knows Beans, my co-host. He's not going to leave my side. He hasn't got a treat yet because I've been playing with this all night. So now since you can hear, you can listen to him squeak. Just in time to listen to him squeak. Did you guys hear the song? I didn't hear the song. Did you guys hear the song? I'm going to have to play it again. Aria, I'll warn you before I play it again. I don't know. You're asking me stuff. I don't know. Next time I come through your town, I'll drop it off with you. Ben, I have no idea. I have no idea. I click a button and it works and it doesn't work. I don't know. Toy, did you want this? Oh, I guess so. So anyway, welcome everyone. That's not the way I wanted to start a show, but you know the way we roll around here. It's not shocking. It's not shocking. And you know, the more frustrated I get, the more I giggle. So, but BJ, were you keeping them informed on what was going on? Were you keeping them informed? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even realize. I'm sitting here talking up a storm to Misha in the back, and she's like, I can't hear her either. Oh, whatever. Whatever. So anyway, let's start with since reading comes in handy. Yeah, I bet you it does. Yeah, I bet you it does. You can always tell people are talking about you from across the room. Okay, so we're gonna start. You caught a little. 17 needs to stop with that, please. So today in history, BJ has asked for a blue like 3 times in this one live. I've never even talked to him. I don't even have his, he's not on my messenger. I've never spoke with the gentleman. I don't know him. I don't know him. I'm sorry. He's sweet as pumpkin pie, but I don't know him. You want to reach out to me, BJ? We can text for a while, you know. But yeah. Taylor Swift was born today. Anybody thrilled about that? You know who's having 100th birthday today? Okay, fine. Well, you can get mad. I've been trying to reach out to you for a long time. You're very hard to find. Yeah. 100th birthday today. Dick Van Dyke. Holy smokes. Dick Van Dyke. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Yeah. Him and Bob Hope and who else? Betty White. All of them making it to 100, right? Hi, John. Hi. You missed all the fun. Or were you here for it? What 100? What 100? Dick Van Dyke his birthday is today. Yeah, so here's a good one for you. In 1776, we're going to do American history. So hang on, BJ. 1776, Colonel Charles Lee. Colonel Charles Lee was captured in New Jersey. Let me get more of the details. I try to I didn't know it when I started this endeavor. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome. Hi, love. John sent you a message. Who? Me? No, not me. I haven't got anything from him. General George Washington told General Lee to keep his movement to a minimum, to a minimum, because it was in the Revolutionary War, blah blah blah. So, so General Charles Lee was captured by the British after leaving his army and riding in search of female sociability. I love that word. So guess where he got caught going to? I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that was pretty funny, but you know me, I'm kind of warped that way. So Dick Van Dyke was born in 1925 today. Let's see what else is a goofy one. The Battle of Fredericksburg happened today. And today, Woodrow Wilson arrived in Paris in 1918 for the peace talks. Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie here. Hi, there's Stephanie. Hi, honey. I'm on the basics because the other one didn't want to play right. I'll look into it later. No big deal. No big deal. We just move on. I mean, the old timers know I take my phone and I taped it onto my refrigerator and I did a live with Ben that way. Nothing stops me. I'll figure out some way. I'll figure out some way to do it. So anyway, I guess we don't need these anymore. I thought I was going to do the little cards, like, hi, how was everybody's week? I thought I was going to do that all night. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. I don't fuss. I don't fuss. If you fuss about silly things like that, it's life is going to get you down. There's a lot of worse things. You can be the interpreter. Thank you, BJ. Thank you. That one I do know. So anyway, also it was brought to my attention. Not going to name any names, but it was brought to my attention that today is I just read this one. It is National Sound Check Day. Is that just ironic or what? National Sound Check Day. It's what. That is terrible. That is terrible. I'm sorry. It happened. Irony. It's National Poinsettia Day. And everybody says it too. Yes, I am serious. It says it right there. International Sound Check Day. But it's National Poinsettia Day. Which, I know, right? Which was my grandmother's flower. Because she was born in December. So it's the December flower. Mine happens to be a mom. Chrysanthemum. At least daisies fit in the family of chrysanthemums. So I'll take daisies. But anyway, back to the poinsettias. So poinsettias, everybody, pretty much everybody knows the history of poinsettias. It was us. It was the Mexicans that brought them over from Mexico. Yeah. And then the colors, we just kind of grabbed a hold and ran with. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. I always thought they were beautiful. So anyway, this is the one, the reason they sent it to me. This is the one. So this is really a good one today. This is really a good one today. This is the reason they sent it to me for today, was because it is National Ding-a-ling Day. And as they said it, if the shoe fits. That's pitiful, isn't it? Isn't that pitiful? It's funny how life goes. It really is. You just have to laugh at it. Wow, the 70th what? I'm lost. My chat is like this big. You have to excuse me, honey. I'm on a little tablet right now, so it's like. So anyway, it gave me a giggle. I don't know about you guys, but it gave me a giggle. uh, so you can still hear me. You can still hear me. So I'm doing okay. So we're surviving so far. Well, we haven't even got to the topic yet, and we've already been here 40 minutes or 0 minutes. How do you talk to your inner self? How do you talk to your inner self? Well, you can tell the conversations that I have with my inner self. Probably not very enlightening. Probably not very enlightening. Oh, you were responding to 7th? Okay. That's all right, honey. That's all right. You're doing wonderful. You're doing wonderful. And I'm so glad you're here. It's not usually this chaotic, but it has at times. It has at times. Ask anybody. Ask anyone. It does this every once in a while. So since you're new, oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Like my pinky in the brain. There. Yeah, me, myself, and I. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. I don't. And some people, when they talk to their inner selves, they even say it's somebody else's voice, that's been pounded in their head. So, I mean, I have lots of notes. I really investigated. Really, I really wanted this to be in depth, but we're at the ditzy puddle, so it's not going to be. Okay, how you talk to yourself matters because it's in your internal dialogue, and it shapes your emotions, behavior, focus, and overall mental health. Positive self talk builds confidence and resilience, while negative self talk fuels anxiety, depression, and poor performance, creating cycles like in ants, that impact your ability to learn, cope, and achieve goals. Changing this inner voice, um, to be more compassionate and constructive improves mood, motivation, and decision making. I mean, think about the way we talk to ourselves. Not all of us, but think about the way we talk to ourselves. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I talk to my chosen family tons better than I talk to myself. Tons better. But I mean, I do kind of deserve it. Like, what were you thinking? What are you doing? Why are you still trying to go on when they have no sound? What are you doing? But but again, that's a silly thing in life. Um, but it's really hard when you're getting told in your head, you're getting told these negative thoughts, and it's just your inner voice telling you these things, and it might be because um, of usually you weren't born with these voices. Let's put it that way. You weren't born with these voices. They came along. They're part of your baggage. They came along. And I mean, I don't know of anybody that's done it to themselves got negative inner voices. Usually it's an outside influence is what it is. But I digress. Let me keep going here. Uh, it decreases self-esteem and mood. Well, yeah, okay. And increases anxiety and depression. Yes, it does. Negative self-talk is linked to higher stress, anxiety, depression symptoms, and makes it harder to cope. Well, speaking of somebody with agoraphobia, depression, and a whole list of, you know, uh, anxieties, I get that one. Poor performance. Well, that probably has a lot to do with me not being able to turn on my speaker, right? Proven point. It creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. I didn't provide. I didn't provide. No, no, I didn't. I didn't expect that one. Um, it traps you in a negative loop thought. Well, we're going to go back to the ants. Automatic negative thoughts. It's that loop. It's that loop, and I can get stuck in that. And uh, yeah, unmet expectations. Yeah, yeah. But whose expectations? Ask yourself that, Ben. I didn't mean to go there with you, but ask yourself that. Whose expectations? Yours or somebody else's? Right? And if it's yours, if it's somebody else's, how important is it to you? Yes, stick it in there. Stick it in there. Everybody, put up your channels. Put up your channels. There we go. Here's a channel right here. There's a channel right there. Yeah. And there's BJ's channel. Yay! Yeah, type in your channel for sure. If I happen to see it, I'll type it. I'll pop it up. It undermines your performance. Criticism belittles. Belittling thoughts decreases motivation and makes tasks harder. Well, we all know that. We all know that, right? It does. You know, if you're sitting there going, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I, oh, oh, instead of just, but sometimes it's just, you just can't. You just can't, you know, but I don't know about you, but I really need to work on the way I speak to myself. And I think if we start speaking to ourselves a little bit better, we'll start understanding. Yeah, ants. We'll start. We start speaking to ourselves a little bit better. We'll start taking in what compliments we get, because I know about you. I don't know about you. Excuse me. I don't know about you, but I know about me. Compliments. I don't understand them. Uh, they can be taken a lot of different ways. None of them positive, because of being bamboozled before. And then the self-esteem thing, you know what I mean? So I think if we talk to ourselves in a more positive way, we could probably accept those compliments, accept those accolades that we've earned. You know, we've earned them. It's just they don't get from here to here. They just don't, you know. Yeah. So anyway, it doesn't say it on here. That was just my philosophy from the Ditsy Bottle. Here we are. I don't want to talk about negative loops anymore. Okay. Positive and constructive self-talk. You have to realize I'm also dyslexic before it was called dyslexic, so bear with me here. Boost motivation and focus. Well, yeah, okay. Encouraging phrases. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah, tell yourself that. It's just 3 words. 4 words. Excuse me, 4 words. You can do this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Horrible things about to say. Yeah. Yeah. I've I've dated people that beat on themselves. You know, I've dated people like that were really hard on themselves, and it was it's interesting. It's interesting to be in that environment and not being able to reach them because they're so far into destroying themselves. Anyway, managing emotions. Mine are all over the place. Mine's like a ping pong ball. So, but controlling them and keeping them on an even till, yeah, would probably be helpful because then we don't have those low peaks. I mean, we don't have the high peaks, but we don't have the low peaks. Less of a roller coaster. So that would help. That would help a lot. So, like I told you, I have a lot. Promotes resilience. Viewing mistakes as a learning opportunity rather than a failure fosters growth. Well, that's pretty sterile, isn't it? That's a pretty sterile little comment. um, yeah, I mean, like the sound didn't go on. That's okay. That's all right. After it's all said and done, I'll go over there and I'll play and I'll figure it out. And I'll go, well, you silly goose. It was just this one button. Could very well be. Could very well be. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. It's not a failure. It's just, we just move on from it. I told you I was going to be like cricket. I was going to play with my paints all night. um, I don't want to read any more about that. I want to read more about that. That's that. Memory. I don't know about you, but my memory is shot. I mean, literally shot. Thank goodness I run the ditzy puddle, but my memory is shot. Um, I looked it up, and Mac, Surviving Together, has spoke of it as well. That it I can't remember words. I can't remember conversations. Days disappear from me. Um, People will say to me, oh yeah, 3 days ago we went to blah blah blah. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I don't remember any of that. Ah, Lawless. That's the best I can do. Hi, Lawless. You missed all the fun, honey. You missed all the excitement. So, anyway, Big Toe, there he is. There he is. I don't know how I got that name, but it sounds very, I mean, he's in LA somewhere, but it sounds very Southern. Sounds like something from Louisiana. Somebody, because I met people from Louisiana, and they were named like Bobby Sock and Forehead and Big Eye and their nicknames. So it just kind of fit. Anyway, Unless that's where you're from. Wallace, are you from Louisiana? And just moved to LA. I don't know. I don't know. I never asked you. Become aware. When you're being overly critical, notice when you're being overly critical and negative. Well, okay. I don't know about you. I know when I'm doing it. And it feeds into it. Then I get the ants going. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Yeah, you're doing it. Don't do this. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. So it just feeds into it. It just feeds into it. Um, really it's questionable. It's questionable. And I'm not going to say that. This particular investigation area said use your name as a third party. And I'm like, I don't. I've talked to people that talk like that. Now, body illusion is not going to talk to you. Body illusion doesn't think that way. You know, I'm like, now I have said, now body illusion, get your act together. Now, Lucy, that's enough of that. I have done that. Now, here is the one I want to talk about the most: compassion. Uh, Replacing harsh judgment with understanding and compassion. Uh, we have compassion for our friends, for our loved ones, for people that are important to us. We show compassion every day. We're the village. We show compassion every day. Why can't we show it to ourselves? I don't understand. I don't understand why we can't show it to ourselves. Oh, yeah. John, see, got the time. And John, we need to talk to Ben. I looked it up and I bought him in June. It is almost the end of the year. You need to talk to him about that. Or he needs, I want my money back. Get on that, John. You're in charge now. Anyway, so it's funny how we have compassion for others. You know, we'll look at them and we'll say, oh, they're just having a bad day. Just leave them alone for a little while. They're just having a bad day. You know, um, or they're hurting right now. Just let them rest. They can reach out if they want to. We do that. We have compassion for others. Or is there anything I can do to help you? Is there anything you need? Reach out. We do that. But the point is that um, we don't do that for us. It's back to, why didn't you do that? Why did you do it like that? Why did you say that? What are you doing? Have you lost your mind? You know, I mean, I would ask myself that at least 3 times a day. Have you lost your mind? And then use affirmations. Affirmations. Did I run off, BJ? I'm sorry, BJ. I love you. I do. Is that song running in your head now, Ben? Yeah, affirmations. I put out affirmation every single day. Every single day. I must have 200 affirmations. I've been putting them out for almost a year now. Every single day. They're not getting a lot of hits. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. That's not the reason I put them out. I don't put them out for this thing is just glaring in my eyeballs. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. I didn't put them out for mass consumption. I put them out for the ones who need to hear it. And that's the people I want to talk to when I put those out. I I I have looked into it, and it takes 13 positives to counteract one negative. So it takes a lot to patch up that one negative comment, if that makes sense. So the people that need it, it's there. Affirmations to me is very important. Very important. They're helping a little, but if it's just a peck of it, I'll take it. I'll take it. So, like I said, I put them out every single day, but it's not, I don't get millions of views. I don't even get hundreds of views. It's not important. It's not important. It's for the people that need to hear it. And there's a lot of us out there that do. Because again, like I said, it takes 13 positives to overcome that one negative. And that's a big number. That's a big number. So I've been rattling for about an hour, and I didn't get to hear the song. I worked very hard on that song. Aria, mute. I worked very hard on that song. So I'm going to play it. You probably will have to hear it again. I'm sorry, it's only 2 minutes long. But I really do want to play it. I really do want to play it. See if I can play it on this thing. See if it'll let me. We'll try it again. Ready? Let's see what happened. Let me see if I can drop myself.
The mirror whispers, you're not enough, but it's a liar. Don't believe that stuff. Your heart's a map, it's warm but true. Every crack's a story that belongs to you. Don't measure worth by the world's sharp lines. You're a melody, not a set design. Love yourself, you've got this. A spark that can't be missed. The world turns heavy, but you're still light. Shine through the shadows, you're your own bride. words can't silence the song you sing. The sky will clear and you'll see the beauty that's been waiting endlessly. Love yourself, you've got this. A spark that can't be missed. The world turns heavy, but you're still light. Shine through the shadows, you're your own light.
There I am. So what'd you think? Oh, let me get it back over there. Come on. Come on. You like that? Was that okay? I kind of had you in mind, Echo. Just a little bit in the beginning. But yeah. Anyway, I wanted to play it. I wanted to hear it. I didn't hear it before. Thank you. So keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. You know, um, you know who talks to you the most? And BJ said it. Me, myself, and I. You talk to yourself the most. You talk to yourself the most. So be kind to yourself. You know, if you're not, you think the public is going to be? Come on. Come on. It's up to you to be kind to you. It's up to you. All right. And I'm gonna boogie because we finally we finally made it happen. Echo, let me reach out to you, honey. Um, I love you all. And thank you for sticking with me through this whole thing. Misha, I'd probably be talking to you. Hi, Darcy! You need the link to what? Up here? I'm on bridge, honey. There's no link. This thing has a crank on the side. It's old. I think we figured it up. It's 20 years old. It's really old. The laptop didn't want to talk. So oh, the link to the song. Yeah, it'll be it'll be out. I can just send it to you. I can just send it to you. It'll be out in first of the year. So you liked it, Encarnacion? Thank you. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, now that you can hear me. Did you hear the song before? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear nothing. But it was probably the best I ever sounded. It's probably the best I ever sounded. So anyway, yeah, I can stick it on the village if you want me to, as a short on the village. We can do that. What the heck? What the heck? I'm willing. Thank you, Stephanie. Um, I love you all, and thank you all for being here. And I hope you enjoyed. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Speaking of the village, Tiff, Misha, and I will all be on the village on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central. So please come join us. We'll be talking about the holidays and the different ways it affects different people. So it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting conversation. Hopefully, hopefully, if I stay muted, it will be. But anyway, reach out for the village anyway. I sent a link to a song, and it was God Only Knows Where I'd Be Without You from the Beach Boys, just that one clip. And I sent it out because I don't know where I'd be without you. God only knows. It's, you guys are amazing. You've gotten me through a lot. You put up with a lot. Put up with that kind of stuff from yourself, with yourself. I love you. And, I always try to tell you and ask you and beg you, please try to make today just a little bit better than yesterday. If we can do that, we can get there. If we can get that, we can get there. Just one little toe movement at a time. Okay? I love you all. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Remember what I always say, try to make today just a little bit better than yesterday. I love you.